I'm so sorry, Mr. Marciano. I don't understand. Why did he do this? There was a lot of fighting while he was in prison. They beat him up because he was my son. He didn't want to talk about it. I just saw him on the rooftop and maybe I shouldn't have told him that I needed a minute to think. This is my fault. All I know is that he loves you, kid. So please don't abandon him. You're all he's got left on the outside. I was going to tell him that today at school, that I did choose him. He has to be okay. Mina, I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do? I'll do anything. Oh, Anthony, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you're here is enough. Yeah, well, I hope Dante's gonna be okay. If anything happens to Alexio, I don't know if he can handle that. Oh, my brother's gonna be okay. He's tough. He has to be. He's been through a lot. Mina, we have to put all this pettiness aside. You have to tell your father to stop trying to take over the neighborhood, please. But trust me, we already argued about that. Oh, Olivia, I didn't expect us to do that when you came over. Oh, I definitely knew we were going to do that, Bryce. Besides, I needed the distraction. I am so sorry about your brother. I hope he's going to be okay. As long as your cousin Dante is with him, he's going to be just fine. Just like I know, as long as you're with me, I'll be fine. Olivia, I am definitely with you. I am in love with you. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I know you're not going anywhere because I won't let you. Believe me, I couldn't go if I tried. Damn it, I hate that this happened. Now Dante's never gonna walk away from that boy. He already made his decision before all this happened. He's still in love with Alexio. Yeah, and I'm afraid it's not any better for Anthony or Bryce. They're in love with them. Well, we gotta do something. We can't just sit on our hands. We gotta make Al make a move or something to have the kids show their true colors so that ours will get away from them. I'm sorry, Ma, but Dante's in too deep for that now. Yeah, and it's the same for Anthony and Bryce. Dante, you here? I didn't think I was ever going to see you again. Yes, I'm here, Alexio. I'm not going anywhere. I was going to tell you that today at school. Why did you do this? There's a lot of things I was trying to forget, but you're not one of them. I'm sorry I hurt you. Again. Alexio, if we're going to start over, if we're going to try to fix this, you can't lie to me anymore. You have to tell me everything. Oh, I promise you from now on I will tell you everything, Dante. And don't ever try to kill yourself again. I am sorry, brother, that he did not choose you. He made a mistake. No, he didn't make a mistake. He's always been in love with Alexio. Besides, we were only together for 8 months. He was always going to go back to him, I knew that. Come on now, little brother, you're really going to give up? You're not even going to try? Look, I already told Dante that I would be here for him if he decides to come back. That's all I can do. No, there's more we can do. We can make Alexio show his true colors. Then Dante will walk away. I think it's too late. Look, Liz, I didn't want to break up with you any other way. We had to do it face to face. I owe you that. Well, I appreciate that, Anthony, but I understand. It's Mina, Marciano. I can't compete with that. Yeah, I am just sorry, but Mina's always kind of had my heart, and I can't walk away. I completely understand that. Just be careful. She is still a viper, and always will be. I know everybody thinks that, but I see the good in her. Of course you do. You're blinded by love. Yeah, so I still can't believe that kid overdosed. Jeez, this is getting worse out there. Yeah, well, I got a chance to look at his reports. I mean, he was beaten up quite badly in prison. I'm surprised he made it out. Yeah, well, I'm sure being a Marciano didn't help him. He had a target on his back as soon as he got there. What I'm worried about most is Dante. He's the one that'll get hurt in the crossfire. Let's hope he wises up before that. I hope so, for Mike's sake. Yes, I am worried about my boys. I have allowed them to date, but I don't know if I made the right decision. Come on, Ref, you know that was a bum call. Yeah, don't worry about your boys. Speaking of that, my sons are coming to live with me. Wait a minute, your boys are coming to live with you? What happened with Rosemary? What isn't wrong with Rosemary? She ran off with some creep to Las Vegas and left the boys alone for a week. Children's and families got involved, so they're coming to live with me. Yes, well, I believe they are better off with you, old friend. I don't think they agree with you. I don't know, but he's really freaking me out. He's been staring at me all day at school. Don't you worry, I already had a conversation with your dad. He's going to keep him far away from you. Oh, great, you told my dad about my stalker? He's never going to let me date again. James is serious. Jake is dangerous. I've heard stories about him. I know, I get it. I heard the same stories, but he hasn't done anything to me. Just don't let yourself be alone with him. I don't trust him. Oh, don't you worry, I am not going to be alone with him. I'll be fine. Well, I'm glad you decided to come over to my place. I think it's safer here. Heather, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not in any danger. Jackson, everybody's in danger as long as the Marcianos are trying to take the neighborhood back. Tam, you're right. Maybe I should go home. I shouldn't leave my dad alone at the cafe. Well, you can stay for a little while longer, can't you? You don't have to just rush off. No, I guess I can stay a little while longer. I mean, my brother's there. Yeah, well, just you be careful and don't let your guard down. Wow, I can't believe all the drama that's going on at this school. Are you okay, Gia? Oh, me, I'm just fine. I'm worried about my brothers and my cousin. They're falling deeper into the Marciano trap. Yeah, I guess that's kind of messed up. But I'm here for you, whatever you need. Oh, Jamie, you're so sweet. I know you are. But I'm okay. Great, because I really wanted to take you out tonight, if you're allowed to go out. Oh, yeah, definitely. I want to go out. There's this new restaurant I want to check out. Sure, absolutely. Anything for my girlfriend. Yeah, so everybody is totally freaking out. So we have to be careful because I think the neighborhood's going to be in trouble. Oh, you don't have to worry. I'll walk you home every day if you want. Yeah, actually, I would definitely like that. Yeah, well, I just hope the cops get to work and get these Marcianos out of here. So we'll be safer. Yeah, well, I'm afraid that's not going to be easy. Half the cops are probably being paid by the Marcianos. Yeah, well, let's not talk about that today. I'd just rather talk about you. Now, that's something I can definitely agree to. So, my handsome boyfriend, did you find out if you can go out to dinner with me tonight? Yes, I talked to my father. He's all right with it. So, we can go out tonight. See, now this is going to work out just fine. I really wish I could believe all of that, but your father is still, well, a criminal. Yeah, well, as long as you remember that I am not my father. I am me. Yes, Olivia, I can definitely remember that. Okay, now you need to quit looking at me like that or we're going to have to get out of here. Sorry, I can't help it. Oh, Jake, you scared me. What are you doing here? We're closed. My father's in the back. Dory just woke in here like this, James. But I couldn't see any of the why. You keep avoiding me. Yeah, Jake, I'm avoiding you because I have a boyfriend. You have to stop this. Yeah, well, we both know you're not completely in love with him, are you? Or you wouldn't even be talking to me right now. Look, Jake, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested. Yeah, well, he'll come. I don't believe you. So how about you think about that? Jake, you have to go. Alright now, gentlemen, you all know what you have to do so we can get this neighborhood back. Yeah, boss, don't you worry. We sent a couple of guys over to Big Max's and Mr. Ling's. They'll take care of it. Yeah, boss, and if you need to take some time with your son, we understand. Yeah, well, nobody's got to worry about my son. He's going to be just fine. He's got Dante. You're right, boss, of course he does. He's going to be fine. And then everything will be back the way it's supposed to be. You get that right, gentlemen, because this neighborhood belongs to us. Oh my God, no, Dad, please wake up. Oh my God, Dad, you have to wake up. There's a fire. I have to get you out of here. Is James here? Jackson, no, James went home with a boy. What happened? There's no time to explain, Papa. I called the fire department, but we have to get out of here. We must hurry. We can put the fire out. Cannot lose the business. Papa, don't worry about that. Oh my God, Dad, who did this? It had to be the Marcianos. Are you okay? You don't have to worry about me, son. I am fine. Papa, how can you say you're fine? They attacked you in your own business. We have to call the cops. They were just trying to intimidate me. It won't work. Yeah, well, I for one am going to give Alexio a piece of my mind. He can't do this. No, you'll stay far away from that boy. He is dangerous. Yeah, well, I for one am not going to let them get away with this. We're going to get them back. No, you'll just help me clean up the store. Wait a minute, so you're saying they attacked Mr. Ling and Big Max's place? What about ours? Oh, he hasn't touched the garage yet, but it's only a matter of time. I knew it was coming. All the more reason to keep Anthony and Bryce away from these girls. Pop, it's dangerous. Son, I know that, but I can't do that to your brothers. They are in love with these girls. They're gonna have to learn it the hard way. They'll figure it out. Come on, Pop, what if they never figure it out? What if they get hurt, or worse, dead? We can't let that happen. I won't let that happen. Damn it, Pop, we gotta go to that hospital and get Dante the hell out of there. I want him away from that guy. Believe me, son, I'm right there with you, but I don't want to hurt your brother. It took him so long, and he was almost destroyed by this boy. Yeah, well, Poppy's about to be destroyed again by him. We can't let him. We have to make Dante realize that this guy's not going to change. Yeah, we're going to need something more than what we're saying. He has to see it for himself. That's the only way he's going to learn. Yeah, by then, Pop, it might just be too late.